Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you so much for joining me in another video, another encouraging word from God to lift your spirits, to get you through your day, to get you through whatever it is that you might be facing in life. God bless you guys. Thank you so much. I'm just getting back from the gym, and I was wrestling with something in my spirit that was seriously disturbing me and interrupting my workout. I sometimes hate when that happens, but at the same time, I have to humble myself and say, okay, God, you clearly are trying to get something to me that my flesh is wanting to ignore. Wow, man, how many times do we go through life when God is trying to tell us something, but we allow our flesh to ignore it? And it could be the very word that you and I need in the very season that we're in, right? Or to help us through the storm that we might be fighting through or going through. But anyway, so I'm sitting there working out, and I just had to get to a point where it's like, okay, you know what, God? I'm done with this workout. I'm bouncing. I'm going to get going. So I sat in my car for a little bit. And one thing that he started telling me and was starting to reveal to me, he said this very clearly. He said, you form your world with your words. You form your world with your words. Okay, so let me give you a little bit of a context of why this was ministering to me and bearing so much witness in my spirit today. I'm sure we can all relate to something like this, but it's raining here in Pittsburgh this morning. And how many know that when you wake up on a rainy day, most of the time, you let your emotions and thoughts get the best of you, and you say things like, oh, here we go. It's going to be another one of those days. It's going to be a boring day, a non-productive day. I'm going to drag. I'm not going to have much energy. Okay, think about that for a second. Listen to the very first words that I was starting my day off with. I was immediately setting my day up for failure. Why? Because I'm speaking all of these negative things over my life. I'm starting my day off with negative words. Okay, why is this so powerful? Because the Bible tells this to you and I, that the power of life and death are in our words. We have whatever it is that we say. And so when I say things that are negative, well, guess what? I'm immediately setting my day up for those very words that I'm speaking out. But thank God for the help of the Holy Spirit, who helped me to remind me, Matt, you're setting yourself up for failure. Begin to flip the script. So I immediately started changing my words, and my day started to get better right away. And I believe that God is wanting you to know that today, that your world can change. I know you might be going through some things that are difficult. I know your bank account might be in the negatives. You may have just been let go from a job or whatever it is. Just certain things the world is throwing at you. And you could give yourself into those things. And then you can immediately start speaking things. Well, I guess this is just meant to be. I guess this is just God's will for my life. I guess I'm just meant to live paycheck to paycheck. I guess I'm just never going to be good enough. I want you to hear yourself. That couldn't be any more of a lie. God does not want to see you just get by. God's intentions, matter of fact, God's purposes and plans aren't for you to just skate by, barely making it through life. God promises us that He created you to prosper. He's got a purpose and a plan, not to harm you, but for you to prosper and succeed in everything that you do. How many times we allow ourselves to fill our lives with lies of who we actually are not? And so he said, you form your world with your words. Today, right now, this very second, as you're listening to this video, your world can begin to change for the better, just like that, the moment you learn to change your words. The power of life and death are in the power of the tongue. This means the power of life are in the words that you speak. So this is what I'm going to say to you. every day. Try your hardest, try your best to make it a habit, to make it part of what you do in your routine. Before your feet even hit the floor when you get out of bed, begin to say, this shall be a great day. I am blessed. I'm deeply loved. I'm highly favored. I'm the righteousness of Christ. I'm the head and not the tail. I'm above and not beneath. I am focused. Everything I put my hands to, it shall prosper. I am healed. I have victory. Listen, begin to speak words of life over yourself and watch your world begin to change by your words. You form your world with your words. Hey, listen, guys, I hope this blessed you. I hope it ministered to you. I hope you're receiving some revelation and some insight. Ask the Holy Spirit how he can convict you in this moment of the words that you need to begin to change in your life. And I can guarantee you that you'll begin to see things, your atmospheres, your world begin to shift in a great position, in a great perspective. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Listen, if this video blessed you, could you do me a favor? Give it a like, type something down in the comments, leave me a comment, anything that you want. I really look forward to seeing your guys' comments. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified for whenever I drop a new encouraging word from God. Let's do this life together, and I will see you guys in the next video. God bless.